Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'm gone.
Huh?
I care not. I'm gone.
These corpses would lead me to believe there are traps in here. Look, let's just do a quick... Yeah, okay.
This way. I've done
There
had
are
enough of
so
this.
many places I would rather be.
Oh wait, yeah, I killed those things there. Oh, some sort of studitorium. Oh, I think I have everything that I need. The only spot I haven't explored is this up here. It's called Dimension Door, huh? There we go.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
What you want? I'm gone. Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Ooh, the red juice. They spoke of this. Ooh, and what a surprise. It's trapped. And actually, there's not really much going on in there, but I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. And I'm back. I didn't even mute it.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Oh, I guess I used those all.
What you got for me this time?
Bah. These are the 4 items. All right.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
You do not have what I require. I am the warrior's madness. I curse him with trust and respect. I slow the blade in its course by stealing his passion for blood, on offering a softer emotion returned, yet I thirst for more. Be the sweet crimson drink of laughter and passion. Wine. I knew I should have bought it back. You have not yet honored my deeds. I am the warrior of fate. I raise him above his brethren. I amplify his deeds. He becomes scornful where once he had respect. He becomes a giant where once he was a man. Yet I like the proper honor. Raise me up in glory. Through the chronicles of my deeds, pride shall be honored. Through the passing of knowledge, my sword shall display its glory. Then you shall know that I am well pleased. You have completed the riddle. I am avarice. I will bring doom upon you in this cursed place. Still I sleep. I'm the warrior's bane. I live in the darkness of his soul. I bring him to his knees, trembling and weeping unless unable to lift a hand in his own defense. Yet I sleep. Awaken me.
Your company is a welcome part of this crew.
Like a god of battle, Durlag waded into the drow horde, slaying thousands. Visilithim was no match for the might of Durlag. The dragon's spells could not harm him, and her breath was as a gentle breeze to Durlag. It came to pass that the hero Durlag and his man-at-arms, Arlo Stoneblade, ventured into the bowels of the Great Rift. They fought the hideous Tanari Eklektek, and with a single blow of his axe, Durlag slew the demon's body and entrapped its soul in an enchanted dagger. And Durlag moved through the Troll Mountains, killing all of the foul beasts.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Oh god.
No! No!
That called? No less.
Oh, that was me. Oh!
No! You will be avenged!
This way.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
That called? Is that action?
You're a queer fellow. This way.
There we go. Switch panel for a strange machine. The switch appears to be broken and missing. An engine begins to hum quietly. There we go. I mean, this looks like a place you make wine. This is a place with a weird bucket. Ah. Wine press appears to be working order, but needs power to begin pressing. Place the grapes and gather the juice in a bottle. You have no further... yeah, see, that's so... it's so generically done. Alright, what would be a third thing? A stone. There it is. It took me a little bit to get, but that was kind of bullshit. I wish they would have made it just a little clearer. Before, commonly used to make repair tools. If you have any tool piece to repair... wait. Didn't I find a fucking... oh no, I didn't sell it. Oh no.
Yep. I care not. I've done had enough of this.
One of the first things I found here was some sort of thing. Do first what my brothers ask of you, then we may complete the riddle. Will I sleep? I'm the warrior's bane. I live in the darkness of his soul. Trembling, weeping in my own defense. Awaken me. There's a hole for a stick. Where did I put the stick? I might have put it in a drawer in an inn. I just have to remember which inn that was. Shit. Wine is obtained after placing the eerily glowing grapes in the wine press and starting the engine. When you breathe deeply, memories of lost love come rushing back, and you find your eyes filling with tears.
travel around every
Yeah?
corner.
What do you want?
Careful not to step in any.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I have to go look for that goddamn...
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You're a queer. I'm gone. This way.
Do you believe love can bloom on a battlefield? Otacon. I'm fucking busy, okay? Otacon. I know, Snake. But my penis is hard, and I don't know what to do about it. Great, now I have to wait 20 to 50 years for this fucking spell to wear off.
What you want? I'm gone.
Detected. Very good. It was really off-putting to you? Yeah. You could feel that. His father more so. Jesus Christ. Yeah, real fucked up.
I've done had enough of this.
I'm just rechecking all these places because I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gone.
If I left it in one of these. Oh man, come on. Pardon me. No way, she's just identifying. Hmm. Yes, you may. I will, I'll let you know if I won't answer it or not. Without shame.
Yep. This way. This way.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
Time to try and remember what inn I stashed that stuff at. It wasn't the Friendly. I don't think it was Burgos. I think it was in Nashkill.
You have been waylaid by enemies. Must defend yourself.
Top of my to-do list.
I'm about to be 26, and I've let depression kind of pull me under for the last 3 years. Since I first followed you, actually, I burned through my savings. I feel like I have no prospects for life. Getting home, a stable relationship, and a job that is worth my time seems far from reach. From what I understand, you were in a hole once yourself, and now you have a relatively good situation. How did you do it? How did you go from 0 to where you are now? It was really 100% from the help of friends. Period. The job that I have right now was given to me through a good friend. So I had to know enough in order to do it. He did interview me, but there were others that interviewed me. You know, they made sure to vet to make sure that I had at least some knowledge of what was going on. But, the job that I have now was a job that gave me enough money and is cool enough, to stick with. So really a large chunk of it is luck. Is luck and friends. A good support system. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't really have too much good news because I'm kind of fucked up. Not even really just in the depressed way, but in a bunch of other weird shit. Yeah. That which I lack. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. But like, if I lost my job, things might go back a lot to how things were before. Though I think there will be some differences because I'm older and I do have a lot more experience in this field. I'll have a little more of a shot. But like, that comes with a bunch of other things. The beard helps too. They're like, oh, this guy's got a gray beard. He obviously knows a thing or two. First, grow a beard and wait till it turns gray. That's step one. But no, really, it's friends, having support system. That was one of the biggest things. I think another thing that made it different because you're technically still part of it. You were like on the ass end of the generation that started out with less technology. You know, like less enough. The internet was still young, but I've noticed truly a gigantic shift, even that I see in my son, and that started to happen to me when I first started getting availability heavily to the internet. But you know, back in those days, back in my day, you know, we had to go out and you know, do stuff. If you wanted to do a thing, you had to go out, even if there was a ton of video games or whatever, you know. I got to a point too, like when I got to some of my worst was when I was just hitting my 30s. And I'm talking about some of my worst aside from, where was I going? Here. I'm talking about some of my worst aside from homelessness, right? Because of homelessness, like
Yeah,
that was
top of my
the
to-do
worst.
list.
Once again, friends, right? Some people met me and they thought I was really nice and they loved having me around. Yeah, the isolation is a problem. But we'll like past the generation of having homelessness, of being homeless. We get to an era where I had gotten taken off the streets and I was like being reintroduced into society, you know, getting a job and stuff like that. I believe it is this one. And that helped. And you meet friends when you get up and you go out, you know, when you have no choice but to go out and get a job. You technically have a choice. You could just lay in bed all day and do a thing or whatever, but if you want a little bit of money, you're gonna go out to the job, you're gonna meet people. Shit, it's not this one.
Top of my
Perhaps the
to-do
group needs
list.
not quite as much help as
What
I
I'm
thought.
talking about has stairs. Load game.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Maybe it was one in Burgos? Where else is there? It's gotta be. We're gonna try Burgos. Waylaid! I am what is called a cusper, I think, in between generations. Interesting. Yeah. Because you're just about there. One of the things that made a difference was the fact that if I wanted money so that I could eat and play video games and shit like that, I had no choice but to go out to a job. So like I got a job at the web hosting company and then I was working there and that was all right. I made actually some good friends there. To be honest, that's where I got closer, much closer with the friend that got me the current job now, was through that job. We had known each other from other things, from 2600 meetings and stuff like that. We had already known each other from other stuff here and there, whatever, but still, you know, being social was one thing that was like a huge help. The biggest help. If I wasn't social, if I didn't like to talk a bunch or whatever, I definitely would have been dead a long time ago. You know, those friends that took me in, they would not have taken me in, and I literally very much would be dead in the gutter or in the woods, or I don't know, in the streets, maybe begging for money, still eating garbage. But you have to, I lost my job at that job. They shut the office down, they fired everybody, they handed us $1,000, and they told us they would get us on unemployment. So while I was on unemployment, my depression truly peaked. I didn't really see myself as depressed, but I didn't really think about mental issues at the time. It was thought about or talked about much less in those days. I think there's like 3 inns here. Hey, what is it? Oh yeah, that's the door I opened. Maybe it was the Feld post.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, your problem is networking. Yeah, essentially, yeah. When I lost that job and I isolated myself in here, that's when my health took the biggest, hardest decline. Because I wasn't moving anymore. I already hadn't been moving because the web hosting job was just a sit-down job at an office. The most I was moving was going to and from work. And I had money to eat a ton of fat kid food and eat the fat kid food I did. A lot of my friends that are in the tech industry, that's what happens to them all.
Top of my to-do list.
I believe this is it.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh no, don't even worry about harshing vibes. You got a thing you're thinking about, you're talking about. It's important to you. Hey, there's my spider.
I have a bad case of armor change.
Shit. I know. Wait, I think I felt like I did too much with this one. Maybe I put some in this? No, because that asshole's there. Yeah, I lost my job.
Any time now.
Things were the worst.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you,
Eventually, at
boss.
some point, another friend was like, hey, I didn't work for 2 years. I was on unemployment, and I think it was a point in time, essentially, where I was like, where I didn't mean to still be alive, you know? And I had to come to terms with that, and that's what came in with a bunch of mental issues. But I had a friend who was like, hey, I know a dude who's a manager over at a place that I actually used to work at. So, let me give him a call. Oh, the guy who got me that job too was also somebody that I knew from my job at the web hosting company. So we called that guy. He got me an interview. I went in there, and initially I was not picked from the people on the list that they're, you know, I went in for the one interview, and they were freaked out by my long nails at the time. You guys, I might be kind of fucked. I fucked up. They were freaked out by my long nails, whatever. They didn't hire me. Months went by, and I was visiting another friend, and we were talking about some shit. I think I'm too caustic of a person to maintain meaningful relationships with people. I'm also very much a weirdo when it comes to maintaining meaningful relationships with people. That's what I mean. That's part of the reason why Eneli and I split, is because I'm a fucking weirdo. Like, I can't. I am incompatible. I am incompatible with a lot of people. I am not a good boyfriend. You know, like, that's why I set myself up to be able, like, I have the money, enough money, to be where I am in this room, here with you guys. This is my safety net. Completely in here, lock myself away or whatever, but that's also not very healthy. I mean, depending on what it is. I've been sucking down tons of sugar drink or whatever. Yeah, we split, yeah. We're still cool, we're just both really fucking sad. But we love each other still very much. It's just, we're different. I'm different. I'm a fucking weirdo, you know? Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to look for... I remember specifically, what if it's somewhere in here? Man, I'm gonna have to look up the fucking Jogger's Tower or some shit.
Way ahead of you, boss.
My favorite fucking weirdo. Indeed, thank you so much. But, the good news is that, like, I get to be your favorite weirdo from a very safe distance, right? We're not attempting to live together. That is a very important thing. You know, like,
What's your
man.
top of my to-do list? Way
It
ahead
really
of you,
drove me
boss.
crazy. I really wish that I was just like other people. Like, well...
Timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Put that thing away, you damn fool. I'm a bleeding tourist attraction around here now. There's money in that. Losing that old cloak was the best thing that could have happened to me. No more hacking and slashing my way through a knife. Nah. I've got to take it easy now. Keep the damn cloak. Good riddance. Oh, cool. Finally completed a thing. I know what I need to fix. Yeah. As much as it sucks, like you said, there's not really a job that you're searching for or reaching for. Get a shitty job. That's what really helped. Like, that's how the networking really happens, right? You want to know what some of the best networking is in existence? Is trauma bonding with the people that you work with. You get a shitty tech support job where you guys all do have to go to the office, despite COVID. Of course, that would be a different thing. COVID makes things a little harder now, but whatever. Get yourself a shitty tech job where you all have to go in the office and you have a terrible fucking boss. Well, kind of a cool boss. And you're all forced to work together, and then you all trauma bond over it all, and then eventually you would take a bullet for each other. You know, do that. You will make some good friends, and that might be just enough what you need. But you know, it won't work for everybody, but that's essentially how I got here. I didn't put it in this one, did I? Or is this one locked? No, it is here.
Camaraderie.
But it's not here. This is where I put the gold pants.
And steel on steel. The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Yeah, I'll get right on
Maybe
that.
I put it in one of these things. Look, you guys, I fucked up and I made a classic RPG. A classic fucking RPG fumble. Okay? Music's gonna die here for a second. Your legs tower BG1. I know what I'm missing. Recovering Soul Taker, that's probably what it is. Rella's missing son. Arla's Dragonbane sling found in a traplock chest on Labyrinth level 4. No, it's just a sling +1. Good morning, Twitch and Dog. How you doing? The RPG fumble I did had to do so, like, this doesn't have a proper permanent bank, and more often than not, so like there is no banks, but any container in existence. Wait, there was a barrel somewhere. I think I decided to use a random barrel. Any container in existence is where you could put stuff and it will persist forever. You can't just drop it on the floor. Whatever's dropped on the floor will eventually disappear. I put a key item in a container somewhere in this fucking world. And I don't know where that is, and without that key item, I cannot complete the quests that's in this tower that I've been spending a lot of time in. Soul Taker Dagger is probably what it's for. Oh, maybe it's not. Nope, that ain't it. What was the key item? It's some sort of handle. It's like, here, I'll show you. So this girl has see, I made wine, right? And there's a fourth ghost dwarf that's like, all right, you got what I need, but do what my brothers need first. But if you take a look at this, it's a heavy ball appears to be the head of a gong mallet. The handle is broken off. I had the handle somewhere. Maybe I'll just search BG1 mallet head. Oh, handle. Yeah, BG1 mallet handle. I had this. Quest item, Durlag's Tower is one of the items needed to create a gong mallet. The mallet handle can be found in Labyrinth level 1 in a barrel near the 4 guardians of the entrance. Maybe I never picked it up. Maybe I just put it back. Maybe I was just like, nah, we need this handle. You know, I didn't do anything else of note. Let's go ahead and just load our game back in.
Yeah? What do you want?
This is before I left. Let's just go back
Way ahead
inside.
of you, boss.
I know I grabbed it. We'll see. We'll see if I left it there. I could have sworn I checked every barrel. Well, I didn't recheck the barrels in that room because I was just convinced that I had gotten them all. Oh no.
Huh? You got this coming!
Corvax thinks you look very tasty today.
You got this coming!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
What you
That
got for me
sounds
this time?
fucking awesome.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Way ahead of you, boss. What the hell do you got for me this time?
Camaraderie and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Yeah, that's what I was, well, man, I don't know, man, because I may have a VOD. Well, I guess I could narrow it down. I may have a VOD, but I've been playing like 13 hours a day.
If you save the day.
So, like, it's a 13-hour VOD that I gotta look through.
Top of my to-do list.
It said it was near the 4 guardians. So I don't think it's any of these. Look, we're gonna say, I'm fairly certain that
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I emptied every barrel up here. I am an idiot. Well, I didn't take that because my fucking inventory was full.
You're a queer fellow.
Thanks. Now put on the little booties
What you want?
and
way.
fucking get to it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yep, this way.
Yes! I remember looking at it, but I did never grab it. Thank you, past me.
Shut up, I hate you.
No, me too, me too. Big bada boom. It scared the shit out of me.
Huh?
Jesus
Top of my
Christ, dude.
to-do list.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Magic missile's a joke to everybody until fucking 10 missiles come out of your hands. Then all of a sudden it's like, no, please, wizard, don't kill me. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah.
What you got for me this time?
I care not. This way.
Let's hope there's no monsters, cause there is, I'm gonna have to run. The gong mallet is now repaired and ready for use. No face spiders. You strike the gong sharply with the mallet. The gong makes no sound, but you can sense a faint vibration. You have completed this riddle. I am fear. I will destroy you in this cursed place. You have not yet honored my deeds. I am the warrior's fate. I raise him above his brethren. I amplify his deeds. He becomes scornful where once he had respect. He became a giant where once he was a man. Yet I lack the proper honor. Raise me up in glory. Through the chronicles of my deeds, pride shall be honored. Through passing the knowledge, my sword shall display its glory. Then all shall know I am well pleased. You have raised my deeds in glory, and my sword now glows with pride. By causing the sword to glow, I have completed some sort of task. You have completed this riddle. I am pride. I am the curse of this place. You guys, I did it. And the only help I needed to do was to remember where I left the fucking gong handle. I thought I put it away somewhere very far away. So, we're kicking off another 14-day stream. We're here a 13-hour stream, aren't we? I don't know, whatever. We could, yeah. I don't know what Halloween thing or whatever, and there might be times where I'm probably just gonna be flat out AFK because I don't know if I might go visit some people or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I could leave this bitch on. But I'll have to be doing some... I'll have to be doing work too. You guys are gonna see me doing work. Well, I suppose if I'm doing work, then I can just put the AFK stuff on. Just put on cartoons again? Yeah. Think I slept, watched, stuffed, slept, visited mom, and slept, got back, and you are still going. Yeah, what's up, dude? It's only been almost 13 hours. What are you... scared? You have completed this riddle. You are worthy to pass through this portal. Though I yet guard the key with my life. I am love. I must be murdered in this cursed place. Oh shit.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
I've gotten drunk, passed out for 6 hours, and he's still going. Feels like the good old days, huh?
This way.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Way ahead of you, boss.
the big bad in 2 is, but not in this one. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's some sort of fucking Dark Knight ogre dude. And what sucks is there's gonna be a good handful of shit that I'm definitely gonna miss in this one. And this is probably one of the big reasons why there are people that like just play the shit out of it. Aside from, you know how some people they get really attached to a game, right? And you play it forever. I get it. I get it, especially with this one. There's so many things you can do. It's Dungeons and Dragons. This is why.
But lace it well with tact.
This is why people have been so addicted to this game, and like everybody went crazy over it. Back in a day where, you know, you only got 2 games a year or whatever, this would have been perfect. Now I just passed 2,000 games on Steam alone. Welp. Yeah, and you finished like 10 of them. Yeah, exactly.
You're a queer. This way.
Huh?
Nature's servant awaits. That called?
Can I help you?
Cool one, sir.
What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah? What do you want?
You got this coming!
On top of my to-do list. What you got for me this time?
Right, actually.
Yeah? What do you... Yeah, I'll get right on that. Huh?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
What you want? I'm gone.
No!
You point, I punch.
You have need of me?
What you got for me this time?
Jetpack Joyride. And I'm genuinely afraid of DJ's backlog.
Yeah? What do you want?
No!
Huh?
You've a task?
No!
Nature's servant awaits.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What are you way ahead of you, boss?
Fuck yes. There's a volcano. I also need to play Pillars of Eternity, but I'm playing Stardew Valley for the fourth time. I feel you on that, man.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yep. This way.
Force it failed. Wait. Why are you so slow? Heavy again? Here, put this. Often marked with magical glyphs, rooms, and symbols, wardstones are powerfully enchanted items intended to grant their bare passage through magically guarded areas. As most wardstones are quite unique and specific in their nature, it is rare to find one with more than one purpose. Level 1 exit wardstone. It was just one. Just one. It was just one. It was just one. It's not. That was just one small thing. That was just one small thing. Oh. I might just go beat the game. This is taking a very long time. But I'm happy I did this part.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Perhaps. Or perhaps maybe this group needs sleepy time. That is so goddamn loud. I'm so sorry.
What you got? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh no.
Top of my to-do list.
There are 4 dusty books. The dungeon is super cool though. Oh boy.
I care not. I am gone.
Look, I don't even want to get it. Of course. It's a globe. And there's a trap in it. Greater Malison? And 5 scrolls of haste. Useful. The spell allows the caster to adversely affect all the saving throws of enemies. The effect is applied to all hostile creatures within an area of effect. Opponents under the influence of this spell make all saving throws at a penalty of -4. Boss. A hunched figure of a doppelganger glares from his woven depth of the tapestry. Its eyes seem to follow you, darting occasionally to to the cobweb statue that lie on the other side. The halls resonate with the sound of grinding stone. A door has been opened somewhere nearby. Reveal them traps, baby.
What you want? I'm gone.
Islane, your hair is down, my love. Durlag troll killer? What? The torches gutter and darkness falls. 'Tis time we slept, my sweetling. Slain, my love. My love, my love, this... My... Sis.
In cactus.
Yeah? What do you want?
You should do this real fast. Fucking awesome. It's time to sleep, my love. Oh my god.
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
Whatever they need. As well as I can.
This spot seems to be a whole lot easier than the other spot, but the big thing really is having,
I care not.
like, this place is made
I'm
for a
gone.
thief, period.
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Their like Troll Killer's clan symbol is etched onto this delicate ward token. The deep grooves glow with a soft red light that seems to emanate from somewhere within the stone. Looks like they're the same. Got any favorite characters so far? Minsk. He loved Boo very much. My bad. Holy shit. Three sparring dummies. Those dummies. There's a yellow, red, and green. Brazilian sphere. When the spell is cast, the result is a globe shimmering force that encloses the subject or creature within it. Fails to save versus spell. The Brazilian sphere will contain the subject for a duration of the spell. The sphere is completely immune to all damage. In fact, the only method of removing the sphere is a successful dispel magic. Hence, the creature caught inside the globe is completely safe from all attacks, but at the same time completely unable to affect the outside world. Well, that sounds fun. Dude, just carrying too many potions, like, fucks my character up. Yeah, hold those, somebody. There's 4 dusty tomes as well.
They wish my ear as well as I can. Whatever they need.
Wait, do I put the road stones in the books, maybe? We will find out.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
They wish my ear no less than done.
Sparring dummy has nothing to say to you. Fun fact, Faerun, the world in this game, and Mass Effect are implied to be in the same universe? That's fucking awesome. Conan the Barbarian and H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu universe are the same universe. There is a crossover where Conan fought a Shoggoth. And that's why there's like some weird shit that goes on in some of the Conan stuff, like the magic stuff that goes on in that or whatever. Yeah, it's because it's... Yeah. Because there are eldritch horrors in the Conan universe. Thinking.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
Love me these speedy boots. Orange, red, green. Moved ne'er by rage and ne'er by anger. Cold is the trait. Cold is the traitorous doppelganger.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Foul mimic of the mortal man, 'twas in my shape they killed Islan. Oh my god.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
I think I need to read all the damn books. O Keel clan prince of this dark tower, you made your death your finest hour. This land my wife, I love you still. 'Twas just your form they made me kill. Too young to fight except to fall, here died my son, young Fernball. Oh.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Well, of course, I guess I could
I care not. This way.
make him do it. I'm an idiot.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Plateau! Rata!
You're a queer I'm gone.
Yeah? What do you want?
The halls resonate with the sound of grinding stone. A door has opened somewhere nearby. Ah, Furin Bowl, my son. Trade your bow for a lute and play something mournful with your father, will you?
Camaraderie,
Huh?
adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
What you want?
Why do you hesitate, my child? 'Tis your father's face beneath this beard.
This way.
Fire upon your very father. Would you, dwarfling? This don't make me laugh.
What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on it. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yep. I'm gone.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I care not. I'm gone. I feel so cold.
Shit. Your company is a welcome part of this crew.
DJ the daddy. Yep, it is me under this beard, son. What is it that you're afraid of?
Yeah? What do you want?
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Huh?
You got this coming!
Nature as you direct.
Just land it. Just land a hit, dude. Just land one. Just land. There you go.
What you got for me? Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah? What are you top of my to-do list?
That's what he locked the doors,
Top
that
of my
asshole.
to-do list.
Fire upon your very father, would you, dwarfling? This don't make me laugh.
What you got for me this top of my to-do list?
Soft walks the traitorous doppelganger into my dear son's practice chamber. Man, a doppelganger done more. That's what happened with old boy. Fuck.
What you want? This way.
You point, I punch.
It's good to know the Spari dumbing have good magic resistance.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list. Huh?
No!
Please kill it.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Yep,
Yep, indeed.
this way.
You know what, guys? Let's have a sleepy sleep.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
This place is just full of doppelgangers. Sleep time. Good morning. Everything is okay.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
What'd she call me?
My blade will cut you down to size. My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, wait. Can I do it to him too? Let's open the last one. Whoa. Whoa, this is a pretty place. What you say, phone? Phone made sound I'm not familiar with hearing so many anymore. I don't even know what is.
Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Weird. Your phone froze? Weird. It's dented and scarred from heavy use. Dwarven runes are set into the metal above the brow. Oh God. Heal my firstborn. Why so stern all the time? Come down from that throne and reveal your family. Revel with your family with a spell. The halls resonate with the sound of grinding doors open. You and I have built ourselves a fortress here, son. The treasure lies safe and the clan grows strong, so let down your guard a moment, fool. Ah, shit.
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
This dwarf meat. If you wish to fight, then let us fight and be done with you.
Another friend fallen. Does it never end?
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list. Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
For the fallen!
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah? What do you want?
Nature as you direct.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. What you got? Top of my to-do list. That one's good. Yeah? What do you want? Where it is, boss?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I do not feel rested.
You point, but kick it.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Holy shit!
What you got for me? Top of my to-do list.
Yep,
There was so many traps. Oh. That is a blood-filled goblet. Yeah, that's fine. Another dusty book. Taste my fear. Foul mimic of the mortal man, 'twas in the shape they killed his land. This is the helmet worn by Kiel, the Legion Killer, firstborn son of Durlag Troll Killer, then and clan prince of his father's ill-fated tower. It is said that anyone who wears it is granted immunity to all forms of fear and panic, be their origins natural or magical.
You're a cool fellow.
God, I hate when it happens. Oh, actually, that's a boss-ass fucking helmet. Like, where are you, huh? Oh my gosh.
Huh?
You have need of me?
What you want? I care not. I'm gone.
This place seems lovely.
Let's touch.
What you got? Top of my to-do list.
No!
Yeah? What do you want?
No!
You've attacked?
You point, I punch. No! No!
Huh?
No!
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
No! No!
Yeah? What are you top of my to-do list?
Go for the ice, Boo!
Go for the ice!
Frosk!
It in the freezer too long? Oh my god, Mulgar, please.
What you want? This way.
Face my demons.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
There's gonna be another loud one real soon. Everybody's pretty
Evil round
exhausted.
every corner. I must rest. Like a red case of
No! If none are better.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Black hold as well as I can.
I've just about seen enough waking hours to play dry.
Ready for that nap anytime now.
Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Gonna be another loud song soon. Hope they disappear.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Make 2 dry-eyed ladies. Pasto gazpacho fairies.
I care not. I am gone. What you want?
Scratched deep into the side of this cursed goblet are the words, "Taste my fear." It is said that one can regain lost health from the dark blood that lurks within this pewter depths. This comes with a price, however, as all who drink the blood become cursed with the fear it brings. This effect will last up to 12 hours or until it dissipates. Fully heals the imbiber, causes imbiber to run at the first sign of trouble. I am not gonna drink that potion. It simply is not a potion I'm going to drink. Soft walks the traitorous doppelganger into Dear Sum's practice chamber.
Yeah? What do you want?
We've seen this wardstone haunting glyph depicted elsewhere within this tower.
huh?
Time to level up. No proficiency slots, no skills, but more abilities and maybe more spells. Ooh, level 4 spells. Oh man, now we get to choose a level 4 spell. I like there's one that makes you fucking heartbroken. Wizard Eye. When the spell is employed, the wizard creates an invisible sensory organ that sends him visual information. The wizard eye can see with normal vision up to 60 feet away in brightly lit areas. The wizard eye can travel in any direction as long as the spell lasts. It has substance and a form that can be detected by a detect invisibility spell for instance. Solid barriers prevent the passage of a wizard eye. The powers of the eye cannot be enhanced by other spells or items. The caster is subject to any gaze attack met by the eye. A successful dispel magic cast on the wizard eye on the spell. Fucking awesome. Teleport field. When to instigate a teleportation effect that randomly teleports all enemies in the area for the duration of the spell. Teleport field is best used against multiple enemies, serving to confuse them and allowing the wizard to concentrate on activating his defenses. Spider spawn? I can just fucking spider spawn. Podcasting the spell, the wizard is usually able to remove a curse on an object or on a person or in the form of some undesired sending or evil presence. Note that the remove curse spell does not remove the curse from a cursed shield, weapon, or suit of armor. For example, although the spell typically enables the person afflicted with any such curse item to get rid of it, certain special curses may not be countered by this spell or may be countered only by the caster of a certain level or more. And polymorph self? Polymorph other. Secret word. When the spell is cast at a target creature, it will dispel one spell protection of 8th level or lower. Spells affected by this are minor spell turning, minor globe of invulnerability, spell immunity, spell deflection, spell turning, and spell shield. The target's magic resistance, if any, does not affect this spell. Monster summoning 2. Nah, I don't even need that, boy. Improved ability. Oh, Ice Storm? What? When the spell is cast, great hailstones pound down for 4 rounds in a 30-foot diameter diameter area and inflict 2d8 points of damage to any creature within the area of effect. Also, anyone that remains within the area takes 2d8 cold damage each round for 4 rounds. Minor Sequencer? Spell allows the wizard to store 2 spells and activate them both at the same time from his special ability button. Both spells must be of 2nd level or lower. To create a sequencer, a mage must memorize not only minor sequencer, but also the spell it intends to store in it. A sorcerer can store spells of any level for which he still has spell slots. After casting minor sequencer, the player will be prompted to choose a sequence spell from these. He's memorized. It lasts until activated, and once used, releases its spells immediately. No cast time. The special ability icon also appears until the next time a sequencer is formed. Wizard can possess only 1 minor sequencer at a time, and may not be given to other characters. That sounds kind of ridiculous. When the spell is cast on a creature, it enchants any weapon that it currently wields. For the duration of the spell, those weapons are treated as having a +3 enchantment for the purpose of determining what they can hit. Emotion hopelessness. When the spell is cast, the wizard can disturb the emotional state of those around him. The effect of this is to inflict a feeling of hopelessness upon the enemies within the visual range of a caster. Upon a failed saving throw versus spell, the affected creature will lie down where they stand and give over all of their will to a higher power. Sometimes they can be heard to exclaim things such as, "I lay down and die," or "I'm going home." This will last for the duration of the spell, upon which they will return to normal. The secondary effect of the spell is to instill upon the caster the feeling of courage. This will remove any effects of panic and restore his morale, as well as prevent the above from creeping forth into his psyche. There is no saving throw versus this, and it will last for the duration of the spell. It will, however, be affected by magic resistances and other such things. So many words. It is like a lot, right? Contagion. Duration permanent. What the fuck? It's a necromancy, too. The spell causes a major disease and weakness in a creature. The afflicted individual is immediately stricken with painful and distracting symptoms, boils, blotches, lesions, seeping abscesses, and so on. Strength, dex, and charisma scores are reduced by 2. The afflicted character is also slowed. These effects persist until the character receives a cure disease spell. That sounds pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous indeed. Confusion. Indecision. Oh yeah, it's just confusion. Makes them run around. Farsight sees off place. Fire shield blue and red. It protects user from cold. Grants 50% cold resistance. Protects the caster from attacks made with a foot radius around the caster and opponent that hits the caster with any weapons or spells within this radius suffers 1d8 to cold damage. It's only on the caster though, which is too bad, but my dude gets into deep shit, then he could fire up. It would hurt him. Well, it would hurt whoever is hurting me. But I only get one. I gotta choose a good one. Saving throws at -4. That seems powerful. Man, I really don't know what to choose. On casting the spell, the wizard must throw several spider eggs into the air while saying the final command word. The result is that the eggs morph into a fully grown spider that will remain under the wizard's telepathic control. The type of spider that appears depends upon the level of the wizard casting the spell. 7th, giant spider, 9 phase, 12th, sword spider. When the spell is cast, there is a 20% chance that 2 spiders of the proper type will appear instead of just one. These spiders will remain under the wizard's control until they are slain or until the spell duration expires. 6 rounds plus 1. I mean, that's a lot. When the wizard casts Stone Skin, a powerful spell upon himself, an outer skin of stone will move up from the ground, completely covering him. The skin is, of course, magical and will hinder the wizard in no way. The effect of this is to protect the wizard from physical attacks such as melee weapons and projectiles. For every 2 levels of the caster, an additional skin is gained upon casting. For example, 10th level wizard receives 5 skin, while a 20 level receives 10. For each skin the wizard possesses, the spell will stop 1 attack, so the 10th level wizard will be protected from first 5 attacks, and the 6th would affect him normally. Skin will remain until he is affected by his dispel magic. All of the skins are removed due to physical attacks or the spell duration expires. It's important to note that this will not protect the wizard from any magical attacks such as fireball.
This is why Mulgar just used battle axe. Would have killed 4 elves in time it'd take you to read this.
Ooh, the duration even is 12 hours? Teleport field seems really fun. But I don't really need spider spawn because I have that monster staff that when I sold and rebought came with 100 charges. I for a while lasted off of 10 charges. Minor sequencer seems amazing.
Purchase swing axe guide die.
PG1 best level 4 mage spell. Stone skin is generally considered a staple as it keeps your mage from getting interrupted or hurt. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was thinking, because stone skin lasts 12 hours too. So, like, stone skin is something you throw up. Well, not like, but you know, you put it up on your dude, and pretty much for a long period of time while you're running around, it will be available. How's improved invisibility? I didn't really think about this one. Yeah, it's pretty sick indeed. And this can be cast on anyone. This spell is similar to invisibility, but the recipient is able to attack by missile discharge, melee combat, or spellcasting while remaining unseen. However, telltale traces, a shimmering, allow an observant opponent to attack the invisible spell recipient. These traces are only noticeable when specifically looked for after the invisible character has made his presence known. Attacks against the invisible character suffer a -4 penalty to attack rolls, and the invisible character's saving throws are made with a +4. This seems like fun. After making an attempt, the wizard is no longer completely invisible. Opponents can target the wizard. I mean, yeah, that is that. I mean, it was doing to it. You can do it on one creature. So, like, I could just turn my thief invisible because their fucking shadowy stuff sucks. Polymorph self. Let's go ahead and read this whole thing because this could be fun. When the spell is cast, the wizard is able to assume the form of another creature. The caster also gains a physical mode of locomotion and breathing as well. The spell does not give the new forms other abilities such as special attacks and magic, nor does it run the risk of the wizard changing personality and mentality. For the duration of the spell, the caster can transform into any of the new forms at any time and as many times as he wishes. The caster gains the natural attacks of the new forms in some cases and may use weapons in others. The mental attributes of the wizard remain the same, but all physical attributes, I always call it attributes, it's attributes, are obtained from the new form. Also, any natural protections that allow the new form offers are conferred to the wizard, such as resistance to missile and crushing weapons possessed by the slime form. Possible forms given by self-polymorph are Flynn's, wields magical halberd, +1 fire damage and strikes at a +3 weapon. Mustard Jelly, which has just got to be ridiculous. Poisoning or slowing opponents if they fail save versus death when hit. Ogre, capable of causing massive damage. Spider causes poison damage when it hits an opponent. In addition, the caster may choose the form of brown bear, black bear, or wolf. Dude, that sounds fun. This specific version of the spell, the recipient will be transformed into a squirrel. Okay, so we could turn things into a squirrel as well and then crush them. Unless save versus petrification / polymorph is made successfully. That seems dangerous as fuck. The transformation is instant and permanent until dispelled magic. The natural attacks of the new form also become available, and all clothes and equipment that target was wearing will mold into the new form. Oh no. That part sucks. Yeah, for the best utility. For fun, if I want to be crazy, polymorph self. I think I'll do improved invisibility because that can also be cast on other people. Yeah, what's up, Autumn? Welcome back. It's only been 14 hours. Invisibility, let's do it. Charm Person and Color Spray were sadly, I don't really use them anymore. Aganazar Scorcher is super cool. Ace. I'm sad that I chose Monster Summoning. I should have chosen something else. Improved Invisibility. Oh, nothing? Nothing's up?
What you got for me this time?
Yep,
We have to,
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, it was here. Seek no exit. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're back in the tower, Autumn. The first part, it was pretty hard, and it's rather lengthy, and it's a super cool labyrinth, and essentially we're finding out that Durlag,
Your
Camaraderie,
company is a
adventure,
welcome part
and
of this
steel
group.
on steel. The stuff of
murdered
legend.
by
Right,
doppelgangers. Oh, I didn't realize that's what was going on. Yeah, he was murdered by doppelgangers. Doppelgangers came in, killed his wife, killed his son. It's like it killed everyone he loved first so far, and we're still learning about
I care not.
how that all really went down. It's pretty intense. Each one of these books is 2. Who's got
What you want?
the most space? No, nobody.
Yep.
Can I help you?
This place, it's got too many books, Holmes. That's better. I will be right back. And I'm back. I should probably go ahead and end soon. We just passed the 14-hour mark.
Yeah? What do you want?
And, do need to wake up in time to do the Retro Gaming League.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Oh.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
You're this way. What you want?
Feel no warmth.
This way.
What about you, buddy? All bolts. Boring. Oh boy. Oh god! No! Oh, but it hit another dude! Let me go. Good thing I had hit save just in time.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Huh?
Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Nope.
A place to die, and the battle.
I'm gone.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
What you want? I'm gone.
There's two. If you could. Excuse me, sir.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Yeah, good. But if you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Oh man. Excuse me, sir.
Cool, squeaky wheel gets
Yep.
the kick.
I've done had enough of this.
Look, I'm finna just do this, right?
I feel so cold.
That's not where I want to be. Oh,
no
man.
more mistakes, people. We can afford no more losses.
Well,
I've
now
done had enough of this.
No, I know where it is. Wait, does this thing just fucking generate?
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Never. Dance with the Dead. Great band.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
If everyone could come here, please, I would greatly appreciate your assistance in this very strange place. Is that his corpse? Being guarded by strange dwarf wards. Yes, come on, guys. Come on. Come here, you guys check this out. It's a dwarven doom guard.
You're a queen. I'm gone.
That was the sound of buffs turning off or whatever. What's the longest I've ever stayed live? 2 weeks. But do you mean just like when I didn't go to sleep? The longest I've ever stayed live when I didn't go to sleep was, I think, 32 hours? Give or take? Here fell Kiel, the Legion Killer. Oh, that's his son. Wow. How the dice treating you? It could be worse, for sure. We're gonna have to call in an expert here.
No less than done.
What you want this way?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I've done.
Yes, the doom, yes.
Yeah, I just got fucked. I knew it was this shit. And the Doom Guards are there would be like, man, but tries to take my shit. Then we're not gonna be happy about it.
Huh?
Summon monsters!
Top of my to-do list.
I haven't used the ice wand yet. Let's see. Ice wand! Nice one!
Now we die.
All right, yeah. But speaking of being live for 14 hours and 17 minutes, I'm gonna go to bed. Where are we at in here? Somewhere in here, right before.
I've done had enough of this.
Right before taking
This
old boy
group
stuff.
shows promise exceptional.
Can I open this, please? Is it magic locked? Yeah. Good night, friend. Good night. I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. We gotta do the Retro Gaming League entry tomorrow, which I am fairly certain I'm going to fail dreadfully because, it's Super Mario 64. Not the best at that game. We gotta try to get to 40 stars as fast as possible. So pretty much, I don't know. I will go to sleep. I will wake up. We'll do the run. And then we'll get back to this. And we'll see if we can try and close this out tomorrow before the day ends. Thank you guys once again. I love you so much. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Let's see if
Your
this...
company is a welcome part of this group.
Oh, is it? Let's see if anybody can do a little raid too. Let's see what's going on here in the world of Twitch. I might not really want to do it because I'll get too excited and start talking too much or something. Man. Everybody here I'm really excited to see. And I have a feeling it isn't gonna work out. You wanna know what? Ruby Brett is a Japanese streamer. One of my favorites. They're so precious. They're a VTuber. Their VTuber is absolutely adorable. They're super kind. They don't know that much English. Try not to overwhelm them too much, but I do love to support them. They're fantastic. Yes, you were coming back. Yes, have a good night. Thank you everybody so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.
Esa くれさ、黒毛和牛、餌くれ。